I want to talk about today about appreciation of houses and whether it's a good time to sell or not. Many of the people who are in the market or were in the market to sell sort of gone away from the market and decided not to sell. Uh, and there's some misconceptions which are connected to that. Uh, there's a perception that the prices of homes will go up higher in the future, and so why would I sell now? It's better to wait and sell later. Historically, that's not true. So, till last year summer, in the New England area, or at least in Massachusetts and Rhode Island, in most of the markets here, what was happening was that the prices of houses were rising, and for example, in Rhode Island, they were higher than Massachusetts. The prediction, according to National Association of Realtors, the chief economist there, um, as well as some of the other um, forums that are looking at these type of prices, are saying that in the next 5 years they expect about 3.5% to be the point where most people are going to see appreciation in their houses. Now that'll change according to counties, according to cities. Some are more desirable than others. Some major cities like Boston may never see a depreciation in price. But if you're looking at, for example, the areas in South Attleboro, North Attleboro, Lincoln, Cumberland, Rhode Island, all these places which I work in, those places you'll see different trends in different cities. For example, Lincoln might never depreciate in value, but a lot of people are not going to be able to live in Lincoln, so they're looking at other properties, in other towns and cities. So, what is the real deal about appreciation of value? Should I sell my home now? I would say yes. This is a good time to sell, because right now the appreciation is still good. For example, in Massachusetts, on average, you're about 4.5%. In Rhode Island, we are at 5.6% appreciation in value. That might not stay till next year, which is 2020. It's likely to go down for different reasons, because the mortgage rate might go up. Right now, historically, the mortgage rate is one of the lowest mortgage rates available, which affects the value of price. People coming into the market to buy houses. So there are buyers in the market for your house. Just because you haven't put your house on the market, you do not understand that there are so many people who are looking to buy your house. And you might be at a situation where maybe all of your kids have left, and you're an empty nester, and you want to sell your house and maybe go into a place where you have less square footage. Maybe you're looking at a house that is important for you for the next few years, in which you don't have a lot of family around, and people are just visiting, going and coming, and maybe you don't want to do all the maintenance you used to do for years and years and years, and you want to be you want to get rid of that. This might be a good time to start thinking about selling, because you might not have that opportunity in the next 5 years, because the rates are supposed to steady out for appreciation of value. And that's more historical. Historically, we are at 3.6% over the last few decades or so. 3.6 is the average in the normal market. We are close to 3.3 or so on average in the whole country. So that trend is supposed to be happening next year or so. Might be a good time to sell now, because the prediction for 2019, from now till the end of 2019, is actually going to be a better market for selling and buying, much better than it was till now. And it's been a really good market till now as well, for sellers as well as buyers. If you're pricing your house correctly, within 30 days you're able to sell your house. If you want to buy a house, there's a lot more competition, so it's not as horrible as 2018 summer, which really hit the peak in multiple offers and really high value properties going at $15,000 or $20,000 over asking. It's not happening like that anymore. It's a much better market where buyers have a lot more choices. But historically, in this area, whether it's Norfolk, Walpole to Lincoln, Rhode Island, to Attleboro, North Attleboro, all these other places in this area within a 15-mile radius of here, historically these places still have an inventory shortage. A normal inventory market is about 6 months. It's nowhere close to that. Some places are 2 months, 3 months inventory. And just to tell you a little bit about where I'm working in 2 new construction subdivisions, one in Mendon, one in Northbridge. In Mendon, there are 18 houses on the market. 18 houses on the market in all of the town of Mendon. imagine if anybody's trying to look in Mendon, they need more sellers to come on the market so that they can buy more houses. There are a lot of people who are willing to buy there. Um, Northbridge and other places, they're the same. Attleboro, North Attleboro, good desirable houses are going away in about 30 days. So if you price it right and you want to put it on the market within 30 days, your house will most likely get sold, at least in 2019. That's the trend. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you have any questions, feel free to contact me.